please stop breaking things intimate for you?
Hello! Sorry for being late. Hello, hello. Wait, does my face work now? 1 second. I shall recalibrate. I tested everything. I did everything. And now I'm super grumpy and my face tracking doesn't work anymore. I hate everything. Ah. Okay, 1 second. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're doing fine. My tracking died completely. Let me restart myself completely. SpongeBob SquarePants. I cannot focus with this song. Thank you for the headbed. Now, welcome to Friday, everyone. I wanted to start the stream. I tested everything. And then when I wanted to press go live, everything crashed. I couldn't click anything anymore. And I had to restart my computer. And then I'm so grumpy. I can't move. Why is my model stuck? Hello? What is happening? My mouth is not moving. Is my mouth? No. What is happening? So what happened is I got 2 black screens. I had to reinstall my graphic drivers. And now apparently that's a problem for VTube Studio. But it tells me that it moves. Hello? Just hearing your thoughts. It will be a telepathic stream today. I hate everything right now. I mean, my model looks like I hate everything right now, to be fair. You're meh and your model. It shouldn't be like this, though. There was a mouth right then. It shows me that it works perfectly fine, but when I look at myself, I'm not moving. Why? Oh, and now I'm getting small. I'm so sorry, everyone. And Callian, I hope you're feeling better soon. Sorry for the scuff. You're like, I want to see some drawing happening. Just chilling. A little bit sick. Not feeling too well, and then I am here. And nothing works. You see you breaking stuff.
Ainami.
Ainami, hello George. Thank you for the pin. Okay, we make one more restart of VTube Studio. If that doesn't work, we're speaking telepathically today. I hate everything. We'll lurk and enjoy the breaking of things. Thank you for the lurk. I'm reassemble my room. Ooh, nice, nice. Do you make it like so you can do better art, or like just in general? It's time for something new. Okay, so here I am. I think it works now. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I think this is where we're stuck today. But why? I'm tired as hell and my thighs hurt. Oh no. But you have a new assembled room then. That's a nice thing. Why am I so grumpy? What happened? No, I do like reassembling and redecorating and doing rooms because it's always fancy and new and nice afterwards. But I do understand like the process of it, like halfway through, at least for me, it's like I don't want to do this anymore. This is way too much work. And like I'm tired. Can we just not? Okay, let me test one more thing. If I can make myself a little bit less grumpy. And then... Okay, now I'm forever happy. Hello, Box! Hello! Also, yes, I do a place for art in easel. Oh, nice. Okay, now I'm forever happy. That's also not exactly what I wanted. Oh, wait, now I'm even happier. Oh, God. Box, I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. Sorry. Like, my graphic drivers crashed completely earlier. And now apparently my VTube Studio is acting up. This is the best we can get for today. So I'm so sorry. I just want to be happy. I want to have like at least a little bit of expression in my face. Thank you for the lurk, Alphametic. Thank you, thank you. Let's hug her, chat. Okay. I think this is good enough. It could be that my tracking is fucked for a little bit today and I am talking telepathically today. I do not know why. Okay, so eyes work. It's the mouth tracking for some reason. Wait, I can do one more thing. Let's adjust the camera. Okay. Okay, now it's... wait. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. Such a scuffed start. Okay, we'll try it like this. Behind the streamer's happy smile, a tear of tragedy. A lot of anger. Now, hello. So, now the official welcome. Hi. I hope everyone is doing wonderfully well on this wonderful Friday. Hope you're all doing good. I wanted to start the stream earlier, and I tested everything like sound, if everything works, and also like tracking, as I do before every stream. And then my computer crashed completely, so I couldn't click anything anymore, which is really rare these days. When I remember when I was younger, computers would crash like regularly, like so you can't click anything anymore. I feel like that's not the case anymore. No longer as much of a problem. Today it crashed completely, then my screens turned black. Then it came back, but then my fans turned on to full power. So I restarted my computer. To know that like my graphic drivers apparently crashed. So I reinstalled them. And now I hope everything works perfectly fine. I think my VTube Studio has gotten fine now too. So we don't have to be forever angry, but we also don't have to be forever happy. So yeah, hope your Friday is going well. Mine is going like that. What are we doing today? We're continuing on this one. So we make some progress here. Just because I'm like, I want to make some progress on this painting. Yeah. Hope everyone is doing great. Sorry for the awful start. Kelly, I hope you feel better soon. Feeling under the weather is bleh. So yes. That's the plan. Also, our dishwasher is probably broken. Like not completely broken, but a little bit broken. Which is also not optimal. And I did not break it. Before anyone says like, why are you breaking things? I did not break our dishwasher. I am not capable of that. Glasses on, Wawinami. How could you? Hello, Aizen. Everything broke for a second. Now it's back. Hello, Willow. Hope you're doing well, Aizen. Hope you don't have the technical difficulties I just had. Like, nothing worked. And then my tracking didn't work. And yeah, our dishwasher is just getting stuck. In like some state of forever washing. And we have no idea why. Everything is breaking. And then I was late to stream. Hey, this is unforgivable. But George, I hope your rearranging is going nice, and then you have like a nice room and like a corner for being creative. I wish I had that. You know, just like a little crafty and painty corner. That would be very nice. Hello, Fallen! Those dishes will be super clean when the dishwasher is done with his job. It really is. Like, so I didn't realize it at first. Because I don't necessarily pay attention how long the dishwasher takes, but it should take maximum 3 hours. It's like the ecological friendly program that's like not as hot and like it dries a little bit different and whatever. So it would take 3 hours, and then I turned it on at 12, and at 5 it was still not done. That was still not done after 5 hours. And I was like, wait, what is happening here? And it just did the same 3 steps of washing over and over and over and over again and just never stopped. I'm like, this is not good. So we ran a few tests. 3 hours, yes. There's like a you know, it's like the water isn't heated up as much and it takes less water and like whatever and less energy mode. Dishwasher, boo. Wait, why are you against dishwashers? Dishwashers are amazing. But yeah, hello Fallen. Hi. I don't know, did I say hi? I'm sorry. But yeah, that happened and I was like, I can't have a dishwasher dishwashing forever. That's not good. My wife needs something to do, can take her job. No, we have like this in this apartment we live now. It's the first time we have a dishwasher. Because we were like, you know, you just wash the dishes and like the thing before, but here it was a wish from Tiff in particular to like we have space for it. We can just get a dishwasher. It saves so much time and we don't have to clean everything by hand. And then we got one. It's not an expensive one, but it did its job pretty good. It's a good dishwasher. Very proud of it. But now it has it just gets stuck. But it got a deep cleaning today and some test things. So I hope it'll work now. Had a dishwasher for like 10 years now and never used it. Don't know why, just don't trust them to clean. No, I do trust the dishwasher. Dishes clean afterwards. I seriously don't know if I don't trust your wife, the actual dishwasher. No, it's just really unfortunate when stuff like that. It's just so handy. It's very nice. And then we looked up in how to like repair it, and it's kind of a bit more complicated than I hoped it to be. But if it really gets stuck or like does that again, we'll have to figure out how to repair a dishwasher. I mean, we figured out how to repair the electronic piano we have, so next step, repairing dishwasher. That's the plan. But how is everyone doing? How's your week going so far? YouTuber's friend. Yeah, I already found like a video 11 years ago, like that it shows you exactly what to take out and to take in. Repairing anything that requires water to go in and out seems like a thing I don't want to do. Because you're afraid you're like flooding everything. It's always 6+ years ago. Yeah. Like, I also looked up if I find anything online, but the brand we bought the dishwasher from doesn't even give you repair parts for private, just for, like, if you use it industrial. Like, if you're, like, a restaurant or something. So I was like, that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah. We're, like, I'm 90% sure that nothing with the pump is broken. Because the water doesn't have any problem like getting pumped in or pumped out. The theory is that the heating element is not heating enough, and that's why it's getting stuck. Because it washes, then it makes a sound, and then it just like swooshes the water around once more. And when you open it, it's not as warm as it should be. So we're pretty sure it's just not heating enough. Like, either it's not heating enough or the thermostat for it is broken. That's the theory for now. And that wouldn't include a lot of, like, I don't need to do something with the pipes or something. The shut off is your friend and has always been a bucket on standby, and a lot of towels. And a wolf tanks! And a lot of old clothes and towels, yeah. We had once a thing stuck in our laundry machine, which led to it no longer being able to pump everything out. So, and we have a top loader, and the thing to unstuck, like in a filter, is on the bottom. So what happened is it was like inside flooded, and we had to like open it on the bottom. So we flooded our entire bathroom. We have so many towels. So many towels needed. How's it going today? Today is things breaking day. Other than that, going good. We made soup. I have Tiv made a full big pot of soup today. And pancakes. So other than that, it's going nice. But my graphic drive is broke. My dishwasher has troubles. It's things are breaking day. I recently watched a lot of videos about cleaning top loader washing machines. I really want to clean my parents' washing machine. I should do that. Like, I clean like the drum, like the inner part that's swooshing around, but the top of the top loader is so filthy. I should clean that at some point. But how's your day going? Well, thanks. Hope you're doing good on this beautiful Friday. Clean both dryer and washer this week. And yeah, it's good to do that regularly. I forget every time. Dryer important, don't want to start a fire. Makes sense. I don't have a dryer, so no space for a dryer in our apartment. We have a small top loader like laundry machine because there is just no space in our bathroom. You can only just turn around. I just got my old hoodie from my parents. I got my hoodie from my parents and kind of smells like old damn clothes for some reason. I mean, there's two reasons. Either a laundry machine stinky, or did your mom or your dad, I don't know who did the laundry, or you, forget to take it out of the laundry machine, and it was there for a couple of hours, the smell of damn wet clothes that get stuck then. Sitting on the balcony, drinking coffee and enjoying the sun after some homemade chicken burgers. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds so good. Enjoy your balcony. The day in a nutshell. Drive is broke, mental soon to follow. Yeah. Kinda. I don't know. Don't know what's happening today. I accidentally left it on the hours as well, but in the house in Lübeck. No. I just know that that happened to me more than once, that you forgot the laundry to take it out and you're like, oh, it's fine, and then you smell it and you're like, okay, this is not fine. Fuck, now I have to rewash everything because it's wet and damp and stinky now. But I did do laundry today too. That's hanging and drying, so that's good. We do like that. Can I have a free cheese now? Not yet. The cheese is not yet ripe enough. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, Wolftex. Thank you, thank you. We need to wait a little more. Talking about it, I should take things from the washing machine. Yeah, but that's sorry for the super scuffed start, the late start and everything. It's drivers broke, mental soon to follow. I hate when that happens. It's just annoying. Hello, sorry. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Friday. 5-minute doodle, Mr. Howell. What do you want? A box, another 5-minute doodle. Okay. Like we're going into it as soon as you tell me what you want. And another 5 minute. Okay, we're dueling now. Inami inside a front loader washing machine looking. I'd like you to try drawing what you're currently working on. Oh god, in 5 minutes. Okay. First 5 minutes start now. We need a laundry machine. Like this. And then we have the top part where you can like have your little... If you have a fancy one, it can tell you how long it takes. My mom has a fancy one. It also looks like there's like 1,000 like melodies when it does different things. It's very strange. Like it's doodling music. Stop step, bro. Is that still a thing, or does did that end? Okay, wait. Inami inside the front door, which means looking out. Okay, so but it's closed then. But one thing I have, I don't know why. Every time I do laundry, I have to check where my cats are because for some reason my brain is like, what if they are like stuck in the laundry machine? Don't think incest is a top search in Hub anymore. I see. I think it ended. I don't know. It was a top. The help me step bro, I'm stuck area. That was quite a thing at some point. And very popular. I don't know if that counts as like an incest thing still. Like, I mean, I guess because it's like step bro, whatever, but. That's me stuck in the... Let me out, crying in the laundry machine. Wait. Okay, wait, we made different eyes. Wait, how much time do I have left? Okay, I still have a bit of time. Oh, top 3? Only in top 3 now. Ah, yes. I don't know why, but it is very popular. Never understood why, but that's, you know. Probably it's the taboo about it. You know, the forbidden. Not sure missed that trend. I just didn't understand it. I just know it was the help me step bro, I'm stuck in the laundry machine. Probably not because it's a step family, but more what that best looking ones were in this category. Like the most popular ones were in the category. So that's how it became like a thing. And it is kind of absurd and a little bit funny. It was #1 for a long time. The top earners were this group that pretended to be a family, and grandma, mom, dad, stepkids, yeah, grandma. And I was just like, what? There is a niche for everyone. Also, grandma could very well be only 30 because it's like, you know, married in this. Everything's possible. Okay, let's get one thing. I think I have time for that. It's me stuck. Wait, where time is running out, but I want to have like a little thing here. So we're behind the glass. Stuck. So, for you, Eisen. Saw a whole article on it during the peak. Had enough of conversations about this topic when I was drunk with buddies. You know what they say about wine? I thought you were saying bicycle. But yeah, the moment someone says bro or daddy, I'm out. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so for you, Mr. Howell, and I'm stuck in a laundry machine. So now, Box, you want what I am drawing right now in 5 minutes. I am... Oh, okay. Okay. We need water. Okay, we need water. That's too bright. That's our water. We need some stars. They're too small. Stars. Wait, that's yellow. Okay, here, person. Slightly gray dress. Kind of like this. Woo! Floating in the water. Then we need armsies. Oh god, I'm stressed out. Other arm. Here. Squidward. No Squidward. Not today. No, no, right now at least. Here, this is like color-wise, nothing fits together. But hey, cat ears. Okay. Now we need a multiply to put ours underwater. We may have time for a face. Unsure. We'll figure that out on the go. Oh wait, multiply, not a normal. Multiply, see. Okay, less intense. Being underwater. I wanted it to be a dishwasher, but I didn't know that dishwasher don't have a window. Ah, I see. Yeah, that doesn't work as good. Okay, so now we need some flowers on top, and then we maybe have time for a face. So these are ripples in the water. Wee, water. And then we need flowers on top. And some stars. Give me stars. Where's my stamp? Here we go. Sparkle. Whee! Okay, how much time do I have left? Oh, I have time for a face. Hashtag not having a dishwasher. And the team hand wash everything. As I said, like, it was our wish to have a dishwasher when moving in here, and we did fulfill that wish for a not super expensive dishwasher. It was very nice. Like, it does save a lot of time. Even though you can't put everything in the dishwasher, but most stuff, it's just, I don't know. I think it's just good. Okay, this is this very scuffed face. But it is what it is. Okay. Hair not in water. And now we need some yellow and then we're good. Okay, Box, what I'm currently working on in 5 minutes. Hey, for 5 minutes you nailed it though. Genuinely one of your best. That's genuinely not too bad. It gets the thing across. The idea is there. I remember a lot of people put things that should not be put inside a dishwasher and it rusted bad. Yeah, also if you have like pans with oh god, how is it called? What is that in English? Non-stick pans? They have like the black this little black thing on top. Wait. How is it called in English? Coating. It's a coating. You can't put those in the dishwasher. I mean, you can. If you're my mom, for example, it just goes off and all your food has slightly black particles in it. And you're like, Mom, I don't think that's good. And she's like, yeah, well, I don't care. Fun carcinogenic stuff. Yeah. Okay, box for you. Well, I'm currently working on in 5 minutes, and now Fallen. Help me step bro, I'm stuck. I've had this idea for a while. I thought it was meant be a good moral boost as you work on the main piece to have something to compare to. Through Darth Vader from memory. No, you want a step bro, right? Stuck step bro. Or was that not your 5-minute wish? What was your wish, Fallen? Was that just a comment? No, she's saying it. Okay, okay. So you want Darth Vader from memory? I see. Okay, we need black. So that's the important thing. Thank you. No, I am art-wise, I'm a bit. Darth Vader has like a really weird head shape, right? He's like a. I have no clue how Darth Vader looks like. It's like his breathing mask, right? Like the God, this will look like a cursed whatever, but not Darth Vader. He looks angry. This would be so long, 5 minutes. Oh. Use the force. No. How? What's his face look like? He has like this weird helmet. Like, it has like a shape like a, 100% do look like Spaceballs. I'll explain later. How does the rest of the thing look like of the mask? Like, it doesn't look like this at all. Don't get me wrong, but even more. I just have the Lego Darth Vader and like thing, and his like thing on the head. No one else. Let her struggle. Wow. Wow. Okay, and then we have like the body. He's like a dude, and he has like, I have no idea what he's wearing. It's all black. It's the important part. And he has like a cape. That's I know. You know? We have a cape. This looks like some kinda, I don't know, comic insect evil. I mean, I didn't know what she's drawing now, but now I can tell it's Darth Vader. See? See? It's a cape. Because cape is... Make it out. Cape is good. Okay, we go only until here. I have 2.5 minutes left. Let's see. Take me from the birds. What's he wearing? Okay, let's make it all black. Gray. Black. Because that's important. It will help you, Darth Vader has dark colors. Ah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's a good tip. Okay, we get the cape gets a little bit of a darker thing, so we know it's a bit different. Ground, follow me. Tell me your nightmare. What does all of this look like? I don't know. I've seen Star Wars once. Why would you do this to me? No clue what to add. Oh, I can add a red lightsaber. That will make everything clear. Yes, of course. You know? Cause. Just because. See? Lightsaber. Perfect. Let's make it glowy because I don't know what to like. If you look at the lightsaber, you don't look at the face. Perfect. Follow me. Tell me your nightmares and fantasy. Definitely a nightmare, this one. See, and we make it glow. I have literally no clue. Okay, 5 minutes are over. I have literally no clue how Darth Vader's face looks like, the mask. Wait. We will compare. Okay, this is the Wikipedia image. I see no difference. It's the same. Absolutely. Some of you made him look more menacing. It's the same picture. It's the same picture. See, it's evil. I mean, kinda. You know. Okay, that's for you, Fallen. And Wolf takes. What do you want? The original is evil. This one is a criminal. It's Darth Vader's little brother. The criminal brother. Love it. Wonderful. For you. Okay, Wolf takes. What is your wish for 5 minutes? Iron Man from memory? Okay, Iron Man, oh god. Okay, Iron Man has like the ring thingy in the middle. That's what keeps the stuff from killing him. I mean, at least in the first things. Then we have the head. Has like a helmet. Has like, doesn't he have like also like, oh god. That's so bad. He has like these weird comic-like eyes. I do know that. I don't know if it's weird comic-like eyes. Okay, maybe this will be like a mixture between Spider-Man and Iron Man. Turns out it's not 5-minute doodles, it's 5 memory exercises. Okay, no clue. Who does Iron Man look like? Iron Man is super, like, I mean, it's a mech suit, so hey, that's a thing here. I don't know. Okay, he's looking very broad. Hello, Zell, welcome back. We're in 5-minute doodles. Iron Man is red and gold? Question mark? I think? Like metallic? Mm. I genuinely don't remember. But he has like, okay, we go with red for now, and then he has like golden things. I do remember. I do remember that the face structure, at least in the movies, in the like Marvel movies, is very well made with like the different kind of plates in the face. But hell do I know how they are placed. Is like he has like a face thing, right? This looks like a sad wrestler instead of Iron Man. Spider-Man. I see more memory training for you. I don't know. I don't know how this looks like. El mucho metal, I love this Spider-Man. I don't know. Like it needs to be more like fractured. I know that it's like the structures are like you know, it's like plate that follow and then make him look like thing, but this is just a, you know, a wrestling Iron Man. I don't know. Also, I have no clue how like the rest of the armor looks like. I think it follows the muscles in like traditional superhero comic tradition because they are all buffed as hell. Usually. But you know, I don't know. Okay, and the thing in the middle is like blue, right? Isn't that blue? Does it make like blue shiny things? No clue. Good bionic. I'm doing my best, okay? I don't know how this looks like. I don't know how Iron Man looks like. I think this glows. This is glowing now. And the eyes kind of glow too. And let's give the whole thing a little bit of shine. Shiny Iron Man. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful 5 minutes new Helldiver skin. Wait. Now we can. This is 5 minutes to wait. Let's see. How does Iron Man look like? Wait, I need a. How? Wait, this is all weird stuff. Iron Man movies, a movie. Wait, this is not. Here we go. Here is a good image. Okay, wait, I need to make it a bit bigger. I mean, come on. Like, we have the thing, the faceplate thingy kinda going for us. The colors are kinda right. Just everything else doesn't fit. Captain Magma. Is Firefly transformed into this? Do you think the fans would be happy? No, we would not be happy. I mean, it could be worse, Iron Man. Okay, that's for you, Wolftex. Let's put you in a folder. And give you your name. And then we move everything in its corner. Huh. Our neighbors apparently tried to open the windows, and it's windy outside. Just heard a very giant clonk. See? Let's save this before we lose our beautiful doodles. Next meta doing 5-minute doodles from memory. Yeah. New meta. It's like everyone is like, oh yeah, we're doing this from memory. And I'm like, what? No, I don't remember any of these. Probably won't. Okay, back to work. A great mix of doodles today, that's true. I haven't posted the others yet. I forgot again. Why you're stuck in the washer? Because I didn't wish for it. I really enjoyed the Dark Omen through though. I think that's actually an improvement of the original. It reminds me of some bug person, you know, like bug things. Next year, Nami will have a photographic memory. Or know a lot of pop culture figures and how to draw them in 5 minutes. But I am genuinely curious how many I'm gonna have at the end of the year. Because there is quite a few. You know how to go go too far. Good job, Mr. Eisen. Thank you for making me stuck in the laundry machine. Will smell like damp cat. And each one could be a YouTube show. Easy content. Every single one. Every single one short. I'll present to you today's 5-minute doodle. Why did I paint stuff on the wrong layer? We took the long way down. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your doodles. We're now continuing on this, where I slowly but surely make progress, hopefully. Well, except the horse balls. I don't think YouTube will appreciate your realism. I mean, it's very realistic horse balls. That's true. That's why we stopped painting them on stream. But maybe that's my calling. Maybe I should just, you know, professional horseball drawer. Oh, I was like for a second there, how did we get to those actually? But then I remembered it was Red Dead Redemption. Physics. I don't know if it's physics, but it's a mechanic. Part of the game. When a calling becomes a ball. I leave this calling for someone else. I'm sure there's someone maybe who finds more joy in it than I do. I know I've made that pun. My eyes are bawling. Just like the whole cow jokes. Oh, okay. Wait, I have 1,000 tabs open now. Because I was looking for things. Let me close all of them. Because, I don't know. Makes me confused. Oh, also we have a first break in a bit. We definitely need some more bad puns. Well, but we need a like good topic. Be right back. It's break time anyway in about a minute. So everyone prepare yourself. Your stretch routine, your water, your snacks, your whatever. But it just got here. Well, this doesn't, just because you just got here doesn't like excuse you from your hourly stretching. It's what we're doing here. I'm not prepared. Well, you have like about 10 more seconds to prepare. Let's go. I actually never know when the ads actually start because I get a countdown and sometimes they start instantly and sometimes it's like a minute until the ads are like starting. Always a bit confusing. Because then I continue talking and I'm like, okay, maybe they don't happen. I wish I would be a bit more clearer. But it's okay. We take what we get. But then surprise ads, yeah. But I think, at least from what people said, there were no surprise ads, like, without me knowing, if that makes sense. Like, not in the middle of a conversation. Okay, now the ads are starting. So I'm gonna take a break. Please enjoy the art, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Okay, hello. Rob, thank you for the lark. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a wonderful Friday. Good morning. And we're continuing on. We are back from the break. Thank you for staying. Now we are going out of the 5-minute doodling. Never mind. That's about to say we're going out of the 5-minute doodles and working on the piece, but it was too fast to assume that we're already done. What do you wish? Inami Wolf level 999. Oh god. Wait. How do we do this? Let me look at Silver Wolf level 999 first. With the cool glasses, of course, of course. I just need an image for that. Okay. Wait. Put all of this away. Get myself a reference. Because I don't... There was no from memory attached to this one. Okay, we will not make it as cool as this because, you know, my abilities are limited. Let's do another 5-minute doodle. Do you mean these cool glasses or do you mean the one you can buy? Okay, we'll need a head. Okay. Both are fine. I'll leave it to you. Okay, we'll take what we have here. Oh, perfect. Music from the game. Okay, and we'll put the glasses on. How can we make us as cool? Okay, let's give us a little ponytail too. I don't wanna be alone tonight. Okay. What a long chin. Other side. Okay, and we'll put the 999 in the background. Okay, that's our composition for this. I don't wanna be alone tonight. The other side. Okay, now we need colors. Okay. Take down. I'm struggling today. I can't. I can't talk and think about how to draw all of this at the same time. Panic. Names. Deserve to live. It's so obvious. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, now we have the glasses has our little shading here. Now we just need the numbers in the background and then we're good. It's a bit bright, but it'll work. And we can make level 999 can have a little bit of pink or purple in the hair and the ears. Okay, how much time do we have left? Okay, 30 seconds. Good. We can make a little bit of ear fluff. I know people were very unhappy with the new Silver Walls, but I quite enjoyed it. I have not, like, I have her, and that's it. And I'm not even close to, like, I am doing main story right now, you know? I don't know if I'm rushing main story, but at least, like, I try to catch up. So cancel. I'm actually quite happy. Lots of cool Easter eggs. Okay, this is Inami level 999. Da, 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 da. Okay. This is Yurzel. You better watch out for No, I continued on Amphoria. Like I'm on Amphorius right now, so I still have some parts to go. But I must say, while I think her design is very beautiful, Aglaya is, at least for the step where I am now, not my favorite. Oh, sideways swing. Okay. Now we work on this. We continue on at least. The German wolf, it's Ina level no. 999. No? No? Only as many cutscenes left as you did leaves, yes. No, I still have a lot of story to play through. But I have a mem now, and it's so cute. Made me incredibly happy. Also, like, how you fight with mem. Just very good. I also been thinking of drawing a little bit of Honkai fan art again. But I haven't prepared anything yet because, to be fair, I feel like super uninspired at the moment. I can't focus on anything and I am like not happy with anything. I know this is like, you know, that comes and goes, at least for me, as art. You know, sometimes you have more. It's going on and off, so maybe soon. I'll feel a bit more. I don't know if it's inspired or what's missing. I still have the huge reference folder for Honkai Star if you wanted it. Oh yeah, that would be amazing. I think you sent this to me before, but if you could send it to me again, that would be absolutely amazing. I think I'm gonna skip that song. Not feeling that right now. Wait, why did my song requests broke? What are you doing? Why is everything breaking? What's happening today? I'm so sad. Everything's breaking. Please don't break things. I didn't do anything, but the website was like not working. Now I had to reload it, but it's working now. So no worries. Everything's fine. Everything's under control. Done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's the drive. Perfect. Keep me waiting. Out of interest, I looked into, because I saw a few debates online about, not about Honkai Star Rail or like anything like that. It was about someone was unhappy that I think their sticker design of some fan art got taken by others. I'm not quite sure. And then I was curious because the whole fan art thing is a bit of a troublesome thing for artists, right? Because I know there's a lot of fan artists out there, but technically fan art is not necessarily allowed because you don't own the characters, right? But there's a lot of people selling prints and everything about like off stuff, even though they don't like own the rights to the characters. So I was curious what's the I don't know how to say it, like legal situation, at least here. Like Artist Alley in every con. Yeah. Duolingo also got in trouble recently for stealing an artist memes. Yeah, like it's on, like there is just a lot of people who making fan art and like making their living out of it. And technically it's illegal because they do not have the rights to the characters. And some companies keep like don't care, right? And some companies are really angry about it. So I was curious how Hoyoverse sees that and was looking into it. How do they like what do they think about fan art and like selling print stickers and stuff? And they actually have quite the, how's it called? Like quite the long explanation of what they are allowing and what not. Which I thought is very interesting because I didn't see this from a lot of other companies. But they have like a whole, I don't know, 3 to 4 pages explaining what you can do and what you can't do. And what you can't do without their permission specifically. Because you can get like a license from them. What's the rule for Inami fan art? You can do as much as you want to, as long as it's not too mean. I don't mind. Hoya has their own festival where they showcase all the best fan-made stuff. Yeah, they also like, I read that they allow, like without you needing to talk to them, they allow you to sell per product of prints 200 copies. So that's not like from only one like, you know, you make a silver wolf print and a firefly print, you can sell each 200 times without you needing to talk to Hoyoverse about it. You just need to make it clear that this is not official merchandise. And it's also not a copy of what they like sell. As I understand, the key thing they're against with a lot of franchises is just mass distribution. Yeah. And Hoyo lets you, like, they have like specific numbers how much you can sell from a stuff. And if you go above that, you need to send them an email, basically. And then you can make a licensing. I don't know if that's an English word, but like handle it out. Which I thought is very surprising, because then I was curious, you know, all our dear Nintendo, who's known for not being very chill. Sorry, that someone is starting drilling. So I was like, what is the sound? Who's not very chill. They have no explanation whatsoever on their website. At least nothing I found. Except for no, we do not like that. I remember there was one story from a while back where a kindergarten had to repaint a wall because the artist painted their property on it. I just know that they say Disney had like a trouble with that. You know, they put like Disney things on like a wall or something, like Disney characters, and they were like super mad about it. Oi, mate, do you have a license for that fan art? Yeah. Nintendo will put a hit on you. Disney did, yeah. Nintendo would sue you for thinking about getting old games. You didn't hear that from me. No, I do remember that Disney did that. Like, there was a thing. And I feel like Nintendo is also like, but there is people selling merchant stickers and pins of Nintendo stuff, right? They just don't pursue everyone. I believe they called it Magic Kingdom and all that. Disney is as bad as Nintendo. Yeah. That's like, if it comes to these things, these are the first two companies that come into my mind of being really unhappy with stuff like that. Just don't talk about them in public and don't get viral. Just do it under the radar. No, I like from all I've, because I looked through, just because it made me curious, like what's allowed and what's not allowed. And that varies apparently a lot from company to company. And like, as I said, like Hoyo has like a whole page of, hey, you can do all of this, and with excluding resin figures. You can never do resin figurines without Hoyo's knowledge and like a license. That's what I found out. And then that one Twitch streamer who got cease and desist because she had a Kingdom Hearts reference in her name. Oh no. It's super strange. Like, it seems so arbitrary sometimes. Like, what's, like, who's getting, like, who's fine with something. But in the end, all I've, like, found out is that if you're selling prints and fan art, just get in contact with the company and see if you can get, like, an allowance is not the right word, then, like, permission to do that. It was very interesting to read because I know a lot of people don't, right? They're just like, yeah, they don't care about me because I'm like small artist or something, but yes. Ah, poor Sorrow the Keyblade Wielder Organization 13. Wait, was that their name? No, I'm just guessing. I see. I was like, this would have been an amazing name. No. No, I just think the whole license and like things kind of interesting because it's, I mean, it's just a thing of like, it's not allowed. It's at least partially it's not allowed. People still do it. But then they are complaining that other people do stuff like this too. And I was very confused because you don't own anything of this. No, I was quite in a shiz like Keyblade XYZ or something, and they get like trouble. What? It just seems so strange. Because fan art is just usually like a lot of times just free advertisement, right? You're waiting down here so far below. Disney sucks. Yeah, Disney is like getting everyone. I mean, I do understand that companies like, you know, if I had like a me, Inami. Hello, I'm Inami. I'm my own character. If people started just making prints of me and selling it, and it would be a bit strange, right? Because I don't know. I don't do this from me. It's my character. I made it. And then it's like someone's just selling my character. I can understand that it's like, hey, what what the hell? Just market it under fan name Del Nami easy. No, I can understand the thing of like you create something and then someone else just takes it and makes profit out of it. Like I understand that. The thing is with big companies, it's like a bit different. But I guess I don't have a good opinion to this whole thing yet. Legally distinct the Del Nami, yes. It's my wrestler persona. Del Nami, wolf, not cat. No, I don't have a proper opinion to all of this. Because I don't know. I understand the point of like, hey, this is my stuff. Why are you using it? And at the same time, it's also the thing of like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of super nice. I mean, now in like a monetary, like someone is selling merchandise, and from a company view, if they sell, like, if you don't sell your own merch, you know, and it like instead some other people buy it, I understand where you're like, yeah, well, that's not cool. But then it's also about availability and all of that stuff. So I don't know how this works. That happened to Fillion, I believe, because she was profiting off someone else's pre-made custom model. Oh yeah, I think I remember something about that. That it's like the problem was that she wanted to like she has not individual model, right? And sold merch or wanted to sell merch. But it's like she doesn't have the rights to it. So she cannot make any merchandise about it, like with it. I think that was the trouble, if I recall that correctly. I hope you don't hear this through the wall, but someone just completely started drilling like into the ceiling. What are they doing? That happened. But they have a weird drill. Yeah, what is that? That like I think I remember it's either U2's or an Android of her. They are drilling in army. That comes off very wrong. You should totally start drilling back. They were drilling today in the morning too. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. Put Nutella at the end of the drill. Oh god, no. I forgot the comma. Sure, sure. Sure you did. No, I was just like looking into the whole like banner thing and stuff because, you know, in the far future, not right now. If I ever wanted to sell like prints or make prints of something, I would like to know what the allowed things are because honestly, I don't want to get into trouble with anyone. And I also want to like rights being respected because I also want my copyright, right? Like, you know, you also want to have your own stuff protected, so I don't want to be like, yeah, but that's I don't care about that guy. It kind of is a bit against principle. You're looking into the hole of the drilled hole. No, I'm not looking into the hole. Don't look into the hole, Eisen. It's not good. It's never ending good. I've seen very cursed things about that. No, I was like, just stare down your neighbor. I'm so unsure what they're doing. Stare. What are they doing? Oh, I have to show you. Or if else falls, get the old broom and thonk against the wall. Oh god. That brings me so much flashbacks in the first apartment we lived in. Our neighbor below us would do this when we walk through our apartment. And it's like she would take the broom and like thonk against the ceiling. Fire drill might? I don't know what they're doing. Is the actual neighbor or the crew still working outside? No, it's the actual neighbor. The crew outside is gone. It's very funny though, because they made like the whole wall anew, right? And everything. And apparently now people have water damages from outside because they fucked it up. And like mold. And it's glorious. They made the whole thing new and now things are working worse than before. Imagine after drilling a hole next day, now he fixes the hole. Oh, imagine. I have to show you an image of my cat. Like, not right now. This is how she looks when people are drilling, basically. No, she was, the other cat came too close. And this was the face. It needs a second. And I can show you one of my, I don't know if it's one of my favorite pictures, but it's a very funny one. I think it's very funny. That sucks. Yeah, like people are really pissed because you know people took like it took forever to this outside wall facade to get like make new, and now people have like water damages in their walls and like mold because they fucked it up again. Look at it. Look at that face. She looks so. What the hell is going on? PTSD. You know what happened? Why she looks like this? Do you know why she looks like this? The other cat walked past on the edge of her sleeping thing. That's all that happened. And she was half asleep, and then the other cat walked by, and this is how she looked when she was like woken up. That's all that happened, nothing else. Vietnam flashback, yeah. And she's like, Tara. But it still looks so cute. But, you know, she got a bit It's like the same face when Good Natured Cat realized they have the balls are gone. Pet the cat. Who dare enter my domain? Yeah. So sorry, I just remembered. Like, it just reminded of that. I don't know why. But yeah, apparently the whole thing where we waited forever, so we have like a nice new wall and everything, is now for some people, not for us. For us, it's fine. Really troublesome because they have like water damages and mold and everything. Because the company fucked it up pretty much, apparently. So yay. Wait, you finally have 4 walls? I have 4 walls, yes. Like the outside, I don't know, it's a facade. I think that's like I said. It has a new installation and everything. And don't know if it does anything. Except for it cost a lot of money apparently. And it took so long, it was so loud. The luxury of having 4 walls. Yeah. But we do like it. It's not as windy. But do you have a roof yet? I mean, I have neighbors above me. They are my roof. So kinda, yeah. Hex. So your roof is a floor. Basically, yeah. Maybe your neighbor is an aspiring golfer and this is just a way of getting that hole in one. I don't know, but they are also like vacuum cleaning twice a week. And it takes about 2 hours. And it sounds like they like take all of their furniture out and then back in. I don't know how they are vacuuming. I have seriously no idea. But they're doing things. And they're very nice. Like, don't get me wrong, they're very nice neighbors, but it's a miracle. Like, it's a mysterious, they're doing mysterious things in mysterious ways. That's all. No hate to my neighbors. Sounds that people have hobbies. Sounds like you found yourself a professional neighbor. I, like, you do you. I'm just very confused. How long can you vacuum? If your hobby is vacuuming, I have questions. But I do know now, like last week, we realized that they have a new vacuum because the sound was a different one. And I don't know if you should ask yourself questions if your neighbor hears that you have a new vacuum cleaner. Maybe they bought a Dyson and were excited. Maybe they just really like to vacuum. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's their thing. Who am I to not let them do what they want to do? I'm just very confused. When I vacuum, it's about 30 to 40 minutes maximum. Then I'm done. Thank you for the Dark Wolf tags. Hope whatever you're doing is going well. I believe it's Hamlet who once said, out of vacuum, hobbies are born. Out of vacuum, hobbies are born. Yes. Sounds right. Maybe they have super hairy dogs and maybe they're super hairy at the night of full moon. Maybe. Feel like a speedrunner now? What are we speedrunning? No, they don't have dogs. They are not the neighbors with dogs. That I would know because we do have neighbors with dogs. With one dog. And she is very watchful. Watchful dog. And there's a sign. If she's on the balcony, please do not pet the dog. I don't think it took more than 15 minutes vacuuming. I mean, I have, like, you know, we have cats. And, like, so I need to, like, go over stuff more than once to get all the cat litter and cat hair. Secret indoor dogs that don't bark. I hope not. Doggos should be able to go outside. You know, and run. Have fun. No, but I never, like, 30 to 40 minutes vacuuming. Maximum. And, like, I don't mind it. Like, I'm not someone who's like, oh, this is bad. Oh, why are they so loud? Not at all. I'm genuinely curious what they are doing. Because it's very loud and, like, really, like, sounds like they put, like, the whole furniture out of the way. So I'm genuinely curious what's happening. I fixed the problem with a loud neighbor by removing the neighbor headphones. No, after complaining the fourth time, it's been quiet for 3 weeks. Oh, you really complained to your neighbor about, like, being loud? Were they, like, partying every weekend, or? Yes. Yes. I don't think I've ever complained to any neighbor that they're being loud. I just accept it. It's like, you know, one thing in this house. It's very, like, it's an old, like, it's not an expensive area we're living in. This is not very well soundproof and everything. And every time we're in bed, you know, in the evening, with, like, the on, like, over us, but the next entrance of the apartment block is the bathroom of the other neighbors, and we hear one of them piss every night, and it's just like, it's just what's happening. He has quite the good sound system, and the bass is a bit annoying if I want to sleep. I mean, that's fair. That's, and also it's a constant noise, right? And you're like, I need to get up tomorrow at, like, 6. You do not need to talk. To have the music that loud on a Wednesday. Hi neighbor, how was your piss yesterday? It was a long one, huh? It's just like, you know, when you live somewhere for so long, like, for a couple of years, you don't really realize it. But at some, like sometimes you lie in bed and you can't sleep, and it's like this incredibly, everything is incredibly quiet, and then you hear, like, the sound of someone is, like, just pissing, and it's like, I forgot about that. I forgot that that is a thing. Woken up by a cold shower. To return to those associate days. Days of cringe. I don't know the neighbors, so I'm good. Like, no problem there. But it's just very inexperienced, I must say. Okay. What do you want to change? Mouth. Sorry if, like, this is a too crude topic. It's just, I think it's really funny. Thank you for the save. I shall save. Makes me think of you somehow. But I feel like it's at least like we're living in a decently big city and in a decently big house compared to other things here. It's just you will hear your neighbors. There is no way around that. And that's fine. Thank you for the hydrate. I should drink some water. As long as I don't have like lady hitting our like floor from below with a broom anymore, I'm good. I'm so afraid of that woman. Because I was young and I didn't know, and she was like, yeah, she's gonna call the police and whatever. And I didn't know that she had nothing to call the police for because we were just existing. We're allowed to do that. We are allowed to walk in our own apartment. But I was still afraid. It's quite. That woman asked us after 9 p.m. to please only walk through our apartment on our tiptoes because it's disturbing her. And she's gonna call the police. And it's like, huh? Like, what? My neighbor is a sweet old woman who gives us cake because her husband doesn't like her baking. Oh no. And then you get the cake. That's very sweet though. That's nice. That's super sweet. I genuinely mixed experiences with neighbors. We had some very bad ones. We had some not necessarily bad ones, but they wanted. It wasn't really our neighbors though, so it was like our neighbors were also landlords and landlady. That was kind of unfortunate. Because they expected us more to be like family like, and we like, no, we just wanna live. Okay, now I'm happier with the face. I'm so sorry. This took forever, but I think it looks better now. I already have a family. Please go away, Nami. It's yeah, it was a bit like, take care of this. Would you help with that? Can you like do you want to babysit our grandchild and stuff like that? And it's like no. Not really? You know, kind of like that. It was like a bit overwhelming. But they were like genuinely nice, but for me it's just like I don't I don't want to be involved in family life. I have a very complicated family already. I only have one really awful neighbor housemate that accused me for leaving dirty dishes in the sink and took my half-cooked food off the stove when I was cooking. Oh, wow. I see. How rude of you then. Thankfully, that old fart is gone. Nice. Always nice when that's no longer a problem. No, our neighbors now, I don't know them. So, no problems. In the voices neighbor in. Did you remove him too? I mean, that's just kind of plain rude if someone like takes your food away from the kitchen. While you were cooking. No, he just didn't renew his rent. Nice. But we do like when problems are solved by themselves, right? There's no need for you to do anything. They were just gone. And you're like, nice. My life just became easier and I didn't have to do anything about it. Every time he passed the common area, I just stink-eyed him. Just become as hostile to as the other person. I mean, fair? Also super strange if like people are like, I don't know, so antagonizing to you. Like, you're living in the same space. Like, try to be, you know. But sometimes people don't want to do that, and then it is what it is. Day I'm not afraid to die. Be the one to stab first. That's how you fight off a neighbor attack. Just pretend to be bigger. Yes. But I genuinely don't know why it's so difficult for some people to be like a nice neighbor. I know we had a neighbor when I was younger who really had a problem with us playing ball on a Sunday. Like, you know, when you shoot a ball around as a child and stuff, not particularly soccer, just like playing. And they were so angry about it because they were sunbathing in their garden. And we were too loud and disturbing that. I like how you auto-corrected my pun, did I? Oh, a neighbor attack. I didn't see that one. It can be big, but getting small again is hard. Aww. Sorry, was lurking. Trust me, if they suck that much, the cops already know and will instantly be annoyed if she calls. With a neighbor? Probably. How rude of you. Not you, Fallen. You were not rude. No. Sorry, no, I automatically made the sentence out of your pun. That's true. There's the cry. But yeah, I also like with the neighbor back then, I was like, oh god, what if she calls the police and what if they come here and then don't believe us that we are like quiet and whatever. And apparently I learned from a friend that it is if someone is calling for like disturbing like loud noises here and stuff, or like someone is partying or whatever, and the police apparently they are like, yeah, can you please put your phone in the direction where the noise is coming? You know, that's apparently a thing they do. And if they can't hear it through the phone microphone, it can't be that loud. Especially if it's someone who's like calling more often. That's what I learned. If someone's calling more often, if they don't hear it through the phone, it can't be that loud, and then they don't send anyone. What if they put the phone microphone to a stethoscope? I assume then the police would be coming, but if there is no like loud noises, they will ring at your door and be like, "Hey, someone complained." And you're like, "Can you hear anything?" And if they don't see you like partying or anything, they'll be like, "Yeah, have a nice evening. We're just gonna go again." Because there's nothing for them to do. But they have to check it out. What are the chances of a police officer and a doctor being on time? I have a neighbor that I've called multiple times on. Ooh. Are they like partying or are they drilling in the middle of the night? The artist next door is drawing so loud. No, the first apartment we lived in was really cute and really pretty. It was like an old building and had like high ceilings and nice wooden floors and everything, but it was too small for like 2 people on the long term. But you could hear everything. So steps on the ground were very well, like, you know, you could hear that below. Like, you could hear your neighbors above and like above you walking. But that's just an old house. There's not really anything you can do about that. There's a stereo outside that would play for 12 to 16 hours a day. Oh no. That just sounds so annoying. They're just sitting there and be like, why? But why? You shouldn't, but I love it when you hurt me. Your body there, and even when I'm sleeping. It's beating. Okay, that sounds really annoying. And then when you talk to them, they are like, no, I'm not gonna change that. And then you're like, okay, bring it on, bitch. He finally stopped because he started to get fined. Yeah, I mean, makes sense because I don't know, that's just very rude, right? Because most people wouldn't like complain about there's a party going on like once a week or whatever. But, you know. Oh, we're having a next stretch break in just a second. Or like just a second. We don't know. It's like everything between now and a minute when it starts, I think. And then we're gonna stretch. There's a party and I'm not invited. There was never a party in the house I'm living now. I've never heard anyone have a party here. The only thing was, as I was looking for a package that was delivered to a neighbor, but I never got the name of the neighbor, so I'd ring through all the house, through the house who took it. There was this lady in one of the doors, say like around my age, that opened the door with cat ear headphones, which I thought was very very cute and unexpected. She did not have my package though. That was quite unfortunate. It's been like 2 years. I think he finally got medication. He wasn't right in head. Or maybe he had some trouble and like coped somehow with loud music. That could be. I said you're invited to my hiking party. Also, we have a stretch break going, so please enjoy the Inami fan art, and then I'll be back after I stretched and walk. Hello, I'm back. Thank you for staying through the break. So, what did I miss? It just reminds me of the joke when about the deaf neighbor who played music full volume every day. When confronted, he said, "Just trying my luck." A lot of stuff happened. He had like sheep and goats too, which is illegal in the city, plus a separation for a time. He lives next to a baseball field with a high school. He said he helped them, but they like blocked his fence off, so I think he pissed them off too. Oh no. Eisen, so sorry, I can't read what you're messaging me. No hiking party? Welcome back, thank you. And I'm with you, your lips are gonna haunt me. Okay, now we are gonna work on hair. Let's see. Can make any progress. I'm kind of way happier with the face now. Still gotta work on the eyes again, I think. No, strange neighbors. I told you about the neighbor that was like screaming and yelling racist stuff the whole time and like a little bit paranoid, right? I think I like talked about this before. But they are no longer coming back. They have some medical issues. And we got the information that they probably will never coming back. And we're like not like they're not dead, but under they have like some a caretaker now and everything. And we're huh? We were like, okay. But I swear I will respond to your video. Just been busy and sick. No worries. Right, are you feeling better now? You were sick on Wednesday. Are you feeling better today? I'm sorry, I was like super in just talking mode today. That I don't know how everyone's doing actually. Hope everyone's doing well. Maybe it was a magical issue and they're stuck in another world. No. I don't think so. But I am glad that they are having now someone who takes care of them. Because they were super nice when I met them. But hearing what they're yelling and like struggling with was rough, at least for me. Thank you for the save! Cough now, sucks, couldn't sleep. Aww. Get well faster. Get well faster, Fallen. Were you still coughing, huh? Next to the Nobel Prize for saving depression with Don't Be Sad. Just, if you're sick, just don't. Or if you are getting sick still, just get less sick faster. We're so good. Stop coughing and get well soon. Shake my head. Yeah. Funny story about neighbors? Kind of funny? I'm not sure if that's not funny. If poor make more money. Yeah. If you want to get rich, just invest 1 million and will be more, like, it will get more by basically doing nothing. So many great tips. Pain. Just network with the correct people. Yes, you just gotta, or just work harder. We also love work harder. You're not giving, like, you're not trying hard enough. For people who, wait, I didn't think of that. Wow. Yes. Okay. So just for clarification, this is a joke. This is stupid advice people give online. While there is partially a truth in some of them, most of them are just very delusional. Wait, it was a joke? If you invest 1 million into me, I will have 1 million. I will have an entire million. Stay for a dance. And here I am, always investing my 1 million rupiah. How much money is that? Wait. What is it? What is 1 million? Ah! I mean, it's still having it or not having it. It's probably 50 bucks, like 50 euro. Nice. Still 50 euros. It sounds so much. Like, I mean, it is 50 euros is not much, but like 1 million here, like, what is 1 million euros in rupiah then? How much? What's that number then? Wait, that's million, billion, trillion? Is it trillion in English? It's like if you're rich in Indonesia, you feel double rich because numbers are very big. About as much as you draw leaves. When every minimum wage Indonesian got their salary, they were a millionaire. Nice. See, you are already a millionaire, Eisen. You did everything right. The fires burn. Sad. Here, that's you. I love this emote. So good. One day I will get slapped with money. One day. I believe in you. Either mine or someone else, I don't care. Just getting slapped is the thing. I see. This is why they don't want people working from home, because the ultimate hack is working in America but living in another country like Indonesia. I feel like it's not that easy because a lot of times they don't pay you that much better. There are a lot of digital nomads living in the touristy area of Indonesia. I mean, yeah. I gotta yawn. It just really depends on the company and how they deal stuff, I would say. It's deserve to die. Like, I would questioning, yeah, because I would question, we kind of had that in California for a bit in 2020. Because if I, like, if Eisen, for example, applies at an US based company, like, they would probably not give you salary of, I don't know, main LA. Like, I don't know what the big salary is, like in California or whatever, right? They would probably pay you just less, wouldn't they? They moved to my little shit town or grew up in from the Bay. Or am I seeing this wrong? Will they give you like full on nice salary? Because even in a country for us here, it depends where you live, how much you earn. Because, you know, they're like, yeah, but your life costs are way less in some areas, so we don't have to pay you as much. So I assume that's like international the same. But maybe it's not. I don't know. They would if you already live in the country. So the trick is to get the job saying I'm a US citizen and then living somewhere else. But if you move, they can't change your shit. I see, I see. In my self-righteous suicide. It's just like all those Indonesian studios that Marvel hired, the artist got paid with Indonesian level salary and the studio owner, I don't know, get how much. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, like very bad taste in my mouth. I don't know if how to say that better. So, dishwasher, am I right? Dishwasher, am I right? We're changing topics. Dishwashers. Less depressing. Can recommend. 10 out of 10. Dishwasher saves a lot of time. Why are they not working? Very useful, yes. I have, like, I will give a dishwasher update next week after we letting it, like, go. Letting it run this weekend probably again. I will give you dishwasher updates if dishwasher continues on working or not. It got it throughout cleaning now, so maybe that helped. We will wait for the update, yeah. What happened with your washer? My dishwasher just gets stuck and washes forever. And I don't know why. Like in California, if your employer is based in the state, it doesn't matter where you are. They have to treat you like a California resident as far as for labor laws. I see. I have no idea how this is here. A playground, follow me. I'm stuck. Step bro, dishwasher, please help. Yeah. Now that's where we came to the laundry machines earlier because my dishwasher is stopping doing things and I don't know why. Show you a dream. Already make the joke. Keep up. No. The spirit lives on. Proud of you. I know that especially the whole Vishoju shit, they're hella screwed because they had an office in California. Oh. So there are stricter labor laws there. And with how the whole stuff like was running. I see. To the playground. Somehow, like, things are repeating today. Just looked it up, still an update from a year ago. If there's a law matter, this takes forever, right? It's just if it's like a legal issue that takes like forever to like collect everything and make like the action claims, court takes forever. Yeah, it's a whole ass process, so it will be a while until people get like, if they get like their money back or at least like a compensation that got damaged, like Ironmar's like charity thing, the charity money that never got paid and stuff. I don't know. I mean, I could look it up, but lazy. Yeah. No. Stuff like that takes time. We'll figure it out once it happens. Like, it's done. So does anyone have any big plans for the weekend? You gonna do something? Making a hike, a bike ride, or anything? I would love to tell you like I have super big plans, but I have no plans whatsoever. So it's like, it's gonna be a weekend. Next week though, I'm gonna play D&D again. Because that was the first weekend everyone had time. Scheduling is hard. Oh, maybe beach again or figure hunting. Oh, beach again. More beach time. I'm really entertaining the idea to like this year, maybe if we can get like a vacation to go to the beach, to somewhere that has a beach. It's been a while since I saw the sea. Specifically the Mediterranean Sea. It's like warm and you have sandy beaches and everything. So I'm like, maybe. Maybe. I'm impressed you're still going strong. That I don't have a like a break here yet. No, I'm my plan is to stay consistent 3 times a week. I wanted to go to a new ramen restaurant, but no one had time. Aww. No, everyone planned out. I got a birthday party invitation of someone. And I got so confused because I was like, wait, isn't their birthday in July? And the answer is yes. Their birthday is in July, but they invited now. So no one is like, yeah, this was too short of a notice for me. Which I thought was really funny. Oh, I mean with the D&D, people still have to bail because of life. Yeah, this will happen in fall. Is someone has to move. Like they have to move out where they're living right now and not sure where to go yet. And I like no one assumes that they stay here, but we'll go somewhere else. So one of our party members will leave. So we don't like. I'm curious if this will like continue on then. Will you be the DM again? Yes, I am still DMing. How are you, Spitfire? Hi. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I broke a lot of technical stuff in the beginning today, but now everything's running and we're drawing. Slowly but surely. How are you doing? Well, my bad. Next time I will send it on June. No, it's like really funny that I got like an invitation for like the beginning of July for a party in the end of April. It greatly confused me. I'm planning a summer vacation to Italy or something. Yeah. I was also like thinking I've been like either Italy, like I mean it depends on like budget, what's happening in life, how I feel, and all of that stuff. But I also never been to Spain, so that could be cool too. Like something new. Because the beauty of Europe is everything is kind of close together. But no plans yet. I'm feeling pizza, pasta, and beach. I want to see, like, you know, we've been as a child, like we've been to Italy quite often. That was on Croatia. That was like the two um main things where like people where I live would go for vacation. And there is just like something about like seeing that maybe that sounds cringy. I don't know. But like, you know, seeing the sun going down behind the ocean and just taking a walk there and like look at all cool old cities and stuff, like, you know, the old city districts and stuff. I just want to do something like that. And then just chill. Just chill for a bit. That sounds really nice in Namibia life. Yeah. I just want something like that. Because I am no one who's like just doing beach vacations, you know, doing nothing. Just lying there, and I want to at least see some things. Like I'm no one who's like, you know, we have every part of our day planned out at 11 we're at this thing, and like then in 11:30 we got to move on. No, not like this, but at least like one or two things a day, you know? Where you're like, "Hey, I want to look at this cool, I don't know, at this cool building that's there, or like this nice park that's somewhere, or they have like this really cool, like, I don't know, floating bar." Was referring to this emote. Oh, yes. Can we add that? Tiff, can you add that? Is Tiff here? Yes, yes, very here. Can you add that emote? With ice and scent? I think after my 3-week no break trip last year, I'm gonna relax this year. Oh yeah, you made like a big trip. Like I like the mixture, not doing nothing, but also not doing like I have no, we're no longer friends really, but she had like the most stressful time on her vacations. It was like everything was like planned out, and like there was no time for just chilling because we're on vacation here. We got to make the most of it, and it was horrible. But she enjoyed it doing that way. I think it's awful, at least for me personally. So, you know, perfect life. Oh no, type no. I'm not laughing. Why doesn't it work for me? I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to live. Oh no, okay, now I'm allowed to live. Perfect. Something like this. This is something I think like I think I maybe I want to do. But there's also a big problem with my plans again. Same as with my ramen plans. No one has time. Do you usually have like a vacation crew? You go on vacations? And they all gotta work? I should have stayed at home. Okay. Wonderland, hello! How you doing today? Do you also want to see the ocean and go in the sunset on the sea? Time and money is limited for my current group this year. Yeah, that's can happen. This is looking good. Thank you. Yeah, we're finally making some progress. slowly but surely, we're making progress. It just takes a little bit of time. Mostly because they go to Japan in fall. Oh, so they all like have their plans already and you're not going with? I mean, Japan, like traveling to Japan from here is really expensive, so that's fair. Aw. I am sorry. Hope you're doing well, Wonderland, though. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the save and stretch though. I saved and I will stretch. Ooh, the saving takes quite some time now. I'm doing good. I have pizza. Oh, nice. Enjoy your pizza. I have soup and pancakes. I mean, not right now, but for later again. So nice. But when will the cookie ban be lifted? Not right now. I am feeling way better not eating that many cookies. So the cookie ban will stand for a while. Is it made with love? You gotta ask Tiff. Tiff is the soup guy. He's making soup. I am just there. You need to ask him if it's made with love. Is it made with love? Pink. It's made with Steckotob. What is that in English? A pressure cooker? Is that the translation? I think yes, pressure cooker, yes. It's made with the Kelomat. The what? Yeah, but it's good soup. We have good soup and pancakes, and it's non-sweetened pancakes, so you can also put the pancakes, like cut them in small pieces and put them in the soup. Then you can have pancake with like, I don't know, whatever you want to top, or you put them into the soup. Thanks for the save and the hydrate box. Thank you, thank you. It's the combination. It's a brand we have here, and everyone just says that instead. Ah, I see, I see. Like, how's it called? Küchenrolle. Here, like everyone, like a lot of people I know just say Zewa, even though that's a brand technically. I was going to ask if they're German pancakes. Yes, I mean, I think, yeah. They're not American pancakes, definitely. And it's also not Palatschinken. So I guess it's German pancakes. Right. How did you like the wild garlic? Oh, right. We haven't talked about the wild garlic. Okay, so we made 2 dishes with wild garlic. One was pasta. It was basically wild garlic, normal garlic, and in Parmesan cheese. That was quite underwhelming, really. Like the wild garlic was not bad. Like it's not like I didn't think it was bad, but it was just not adding too much. If that makes sense. And we made I made like sour cream for like snack veggies with wild garlic. That was really good. From a store, or did you find it on a hike? I test out like a box of delivered vegetables from the region, like from my area, from farms here, and some of them did have like wild garlic collected, and like I put it into the box for 1 week. So we got it delivered. And like in the pasta dish, it was very underwhelming. It didn't add a lot. In the sour cream though, I think it was really good because it gives a slight like garlic flavor, but not as intense. And I thought it was very pleasant. Okay, so you like it with something. Stay away with me from it. You don't like it at all, like doesn't matter where. Yeah, I think it's fine like in like from what we tested in sour cream, fresh was very nice. In pasta, not bad, but it's like like it's fine. Just not super interesting. What I was really surprised of, we got a black radish 1 week, like the last week, and that was really good. It's apparently no longer really popular here, but that was really tasty. Can recommend black radish. Like we made a salad out of black radish. I know people don't like salad, but it's a good salad. It's black radish, apples, and carrots with yogurt. And that was really good. Kind of sad that we didn't get another black radish. Like it was just one. But it tastes like a combination of red radish and what was kohlrabi in English? German radish? Not quite sure. And that's really good. I really like that one. German turnip. Right, German turnip, that was it. That was really good. I am super happy with the whole like get regional vegetables for now, like the box. It takes away for me to think what do I need to buy this week because I get something, so that's nice. And it makes me test out new things, and everything I tested so far was really good. So happy about that. I mean, or it was like as the wild garlic, it was fine. It wasn't bad. And that is hot. So that was quite nice until now. This week was a bit of a boring week, vegetable wise, because we just got vegetables that you would like buy or like we would buy generally, like zucchini or like eggplant. And it's like, I know that one. Kind of not as exciting. Together. Together. I bought one of those surprise boxes with fruits and veggies. Have to pick it up later. Nice, nice. I hope you get like some fun stuff in it. I just think it's very interesting because the radishes and turnips and stuff aren't as popular here anymore. So my parents never bought them, and my grandparents also didn't. So I never had them. Ah, another heartbreak song. So I didn't know them, and now I test them, and I'm like, hey, this is really good. Why didn't we eat that more? But to be fair, a few of them, like when you buy them in the grocery store, they are like pre-cooked and stuff and pre-packaged. They're not as nice because I don't know what they do to make them like stay fresh longer, I guess. If they like, they cook them and vacuum them. Oh, no, vacuum is the wrong word in this. I put them in a vacuum bag, basically. And then they taste really bleh. Throws ball. Hello, weird. How are you doing? How is it going? Good, good. First week of work finished. Ooh, how was it? Were they all nice? I hope so. They're all very nice. Nice. And the job seems good too. I'm glad to hear that at least the people like they're nice. That's good. It's always a big thing, right? We want people to be nice in new job. Yes, nice. Glad to hear that it's going well in that regard. I finished my first week, and on Monday they hand me the keys to a car and tell me to go to Salzburg for the week. Okay. Nice. Wait, they just give you a car? Is it like a week of training there? Because they have like another office? They have offices everywhere. Oh, I see, I see. So it's like a big thing. I understand. I see, I see. I hope you have a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy the new job and it's like not, I don't know, not like it like stays nice. But yes, I'm going to go to Salzburg to get information about the project I need to work on and develop for them. And that's the only one of several things I got to work on. Oh, that's only one, not the only one. That's only one. So lots to do. But that's better. I feel like lots to do is better than being bored the whole time and just sitting there and like, you know, hope that you got something to do and get bored. At least for me. I know some people are very different there, and like I don't mind at all. Just chilling. For me it's awful. You know, just sitting there doing nothing. But did you explore the city a bit more like you wanted? And the really fun thing is, I am a software developer sitting in an office with several construction focused professionals. I mean, why not? Still need software there. But it's like kind of cool because you see like into the work of some other people. I feel like that's always interesting to see. Like what they're doing and what different things they're doing. Do you have a warm welcome? Yeah. The thing is, they have a software division. It's the fact that I'm not in it that's what had made the last week fun. Oh, wait, but are you technically in it? Or are you just not sitting in the same office? Is it we only have a desk left at the construction engineers, so you're gonna sit here for now since we took that problem. See, we can be nice. The Austrians? I mean, yeah. I am entirely removed from the software division. Okay, so you're like nothing to do with them. You're not the enemy then of the construction guys and girls and everything in between. Yes. Because we don't like the software team, but we do like you. Is it that kind of thing? No, that's not the thing. Okay, that's good. Because that is kind of interesting and funny to see, but I don't think it's interesting to be part of that. Because that's company intern politics, like internal politics that are just annoying for everyone involved, usually. As IT guy, I also like software devs. They usually don't need me. They know how to deal with their stuff. I must say, since I was on the other side, I'm not I've never been a software developer, but I had needed the help of IT once or twice. You are really distrusting. Like, you know, if I call you and you tell me, did you try turning your device on and off again? I did that. I already did try to turn it on and off again. I wouldn't call you if I didn't. As a software developer, I do not like software developers. I'd usually assume you did it wrong, though. What do you mean usually assume I did it wrong? I do not want to do a transformation, no. But I'm glad to hear, Weird, that you had a nice welcome and it's kind of funny. And not anything unpleasant. Believe me, I also didn't think it was possible. So if I'd ask you for IT support, you would not tell me that, right? To turn it on and off again, yes. No, I just think it's very funny if you call IT, like, for some reason, either your device decided to work again, or if IT person is there, they'll like, yeah, did you do all that? And I'm like, yes. Please believe me, that thing broken. Oh, the overlay is done. Looking so good. Thank you, Aki. Hello. How are you doing? How is your Friday so far? With people I like, I give actual support. Nice, nice. I am liked. Okay, we have more hair now. That's good. Else we go through the list together. Oh no. What makes it interesting is because I'm not part of the software section, but in one of the construction divisions, I'm having to fight to get access to all the weird and wonderful softwares and permissions I need to even get started with work. Oh god. Oh no. Finished my watch stream not too long ago. Was a bit frustrated with work. Now looking forward to dinner. That sounds good and bad, but dinner sounds good. And finish the art stream like with artwork or frustrated with work. I hope you had a fun stream. Work. I see. Sorry to hear that. But now it's weekend. Work can stay in work. And you can have a nice dinner and enjoy. ADHD hit me hard today. I got barely anything done. Oh, that's so frustrating. I see. Tomorrow, bouldering competition. Ooh, good luck. Hope it goes wonderfully well. Sounds exciting, but anxiety inducing because it's a competition, right? At least for me. And with every step forward I take, I get hit with a huge roadblock called corporate IT department. And then they're like, wait, if you're not part of the software development, why do you need access to that? It's like, I'm working on this project. I'm technically not in this department, but that doesn't mean I need the stuff. Yeah, but why are you not in the software development department then? It's like, help me. No, I hope your bouldering goes well tomorrow, Aki. And I hope you can relax on the weekend from blah work. The pain, the rage, our scars. Voices in the dark. Okay. One thing I'm not super happy with is the eyebrows, but we'll go back to them at some point. We're just drawing here, working on this illustration, but it did make some progress. For the moment, I said it earlier, but art is at the moment kind of difficult. And like, I don't know. I feel stuck, uninspired. I'm not quite sure why. But that happens kind of regularly, so we just move on because it will come back and forth and back and forth again and again. I'm running short on strawberries again. You are eating a lot of strawberries. It's like that meme of the woman having a breakdown over someone putting a circle and triangle blocks in the square hole. Isn't that like, this is like a joke, right? And that woman had to explain that to people. It's just like, yeah, no, I'm not actually. I just remember something like that. I wish Aglaya wasn't so mean. What you can say is yummy. I need to finish my yogurt. Would you say you pulled the short straw, Berry? You feel her pain? Whose pain? Whose pain are we feeling? Need more bear. But you had the type. That's not true! That is absolutely not true. I don't. I just feel they're very suspicious. The blocks girl. Oh. It's like, no, don't. That's not it. I love IT professionals. I strongly believe that you are the true unsung heroes of the professional world. Having had to be part-time in IT support at the last company I worked because there was no IT department and I was the most familiar with PC functionality outside of programming in the company. But sometimes the red tape you need to navigate in larger places makes me want to shout out at all of the IT department. I see. Oh, we're having another stretch break. I'll be right back. Enjoy the art and the music. I'll be back. ist einfach eine Kurve. Sie liegt da jetzt so gern. Du ein weiteres Bett verloren. Ja, wenn ihr Benny seinen Teller da wegtut, kannst du das schaffen. Du bist so gut. Ja, das schaffen. Oh, I forgot to mute. Fuck. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you heard me talking with the kitties. I'm like, look, the kitty's so cute. Today is not my day. She's stupid now. Great. Hello, I'm back. I hope, thank you for staying for the break. What did I miss? It's okay, I'm used to the sentiment we get, that lots of stupid rules to get in the way of actually working. Eisen is like, you don't like me. No, we like you, Eisen. Steve just doesn't like any software developers, but I'm sure you're an exception. See, I get that you're just trying to do your job and that you have to follow processes and procedures as well, but I'm also trying to do my job. And because I'm new and I don't want to lose the job I just got, there's just so much busy work and I can't do before I come to complete and utter dead end, and then it looks bad on me too. Eisen is cute and cuddly. We like it. That's true. Usually if we get new hires, we tell them it's about a week until everything works. But yes, it's frustrating. Yeah. I'm sorry that I forgot to mute myself. It's very quick. You're On my third day, my supervisor just told me to ask for admin rights. I've been working at my company for over 3 years and still find stuff that I should have access to, but I don't. And then they can order their licenses. Because I discovered that IT was taking the piss. feel like that's like, but that's like overall the thing of like working with lots of departments, right? And with a lot of people. And if you don't have a good structure, how all of them work together in your company, right? It's just a pain because everyone has to follow their own protocols. And you do understand that the other person needs it. You really do. But there's just nothing you can do right now. And then they have to wait. It's simply as it is. That's sometimes just the case. And then everyone is unhappy, right? So sadly, at least in my experience, that happens sometimes. So my supervisor organized all the hardware I needed for when I arrived. One of the things he got me without asking is an additional SSD for my laptop. And people didn't like that, or there's no more mouths to feed. The world will bend my knees, broken bones, metal scars. I've seen the bloodshed. They won't forget. No war, no peace, till I leave them all. Well, it caused a delay in delivery, but the laptop arrived on the day I started. I mean, that's... Where I worked, that was not... Sometimes they wouldn't have their work laptop done on the first day because communication is complicated. Then you just be a little duckling and follow everyone around and look at people's stuff. All my fantasies. But yeah, I understand. Like, especially the first parts, getting all the stuff sorted out is just very draining for everyone involved because like sometimes things also just don't work out as planned, or someone forgot something, or you didn't know that's needed or whatever, and it's like just a strain on everyone. But that sorts itself out, you know, in like time. And then everyone's going good. Everything's going good. Till I know. My spirit, don't cleanse my soul. And also what I'm doing here right now, if you're wondering, this will look hopefully good when I add the water ripples because they will make everything look good. But for now, we're just painting a little bit of bluish skin. Underneath these bones. It's all I know. But what happened was they installed the SSD, so my PC recognized that it's the storage, but IT never partitioned the drive, so there's 2 terabyte of theoretical storage there, but none outside of the network administrator can access it. Ah! So you technically have it, but you can actively not use it. That's... We love that. Do you wanna oh my mind, oh my mind? Okay. How do we have? Yes. Yeah, you see when they have like the water ripples around. I think this will look good. Hopefully, I am. I gotta trust. Outside of feeling something like that, I've been having an absolute blast. Nice. And to answer an earlier question, yes, I've been getting a bit more exploring here and then. Nice. Yeah, like I mean, that's like the hiccups when you start somewhere and you need a computer, really. It's just things are never working out or like everything's installed or whatever because I don't know, it just happens. Because I didn't know or it was badly communicated or it just didn't work out, whatever. It's in my experience what happens. Yeah. Okay, got to go. Enjoy yourself. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your soup. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, Fallen. And enjoy the maybe beach. And I shall enjoy my soup. Okay, well, Fallen. Yeah, don't die. Also, don't die and please get no longer sick. Do you wanna oh my mind, oh my mind? Mind, oh my mind. I know it'll become better. It's just navigating the red tape for the startup. Yeah, it's just that's just what's happening. And it'll be fine. I believe, but I'm happy that you're like if you don't get the in the beginning, if you don't get instantly the thing of like, why am I here? I hate every one of you, and I don't think this is a good time. You're doing good, right? I think if you don't get like the major alarm ringing from the beginning, basically. That's I feel like is one of the main things. Okay, but I think I will also end it here now for today. Because I think we made more progress than I thought I would. I was really like, I don't know if we get anything done today. And I am instead of work dog. What do you think about dishwasher? Hello, Cobalt Tiger. I'm so sorry. I want to. Okay, we can chat for a little bit. I just realized I'm like no longer know what I'm doing here. Like that's wrong. That is wrongly I wrongly said. I don't know what I'm doing here. So what brand of dishwasher do you like? What's your favorite dishwasher? Good thing you did that 5-minute mission to compare. So this is what we did right now. And this is our 5-minute version of it. The 5-minute version for now is way more sparkly. But that's okay. The sparkles will be added later. Is that Baby No Money? Yes! Look at the poor cat in the dishwasher. Yes. Life's hard. Stuck in the dishwasher. We have Stuck in the Dishwasher, Inami level 999, Iron Man, 5 minutes, and Darth Vader. So yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what I've been hired for, and I know what I need to achieve, and my supervisor has been very reasonable, so receptive of everything. I've been explaining, suggesting how to proceed. Wonderful. Then you're doing great. You know, I'm just doing the Pedro thing. Am I? What? Why would a cat be in a dishwasher? Ask Eisen. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Cobalt Tiger. Hope you have a wonderful Friday. Can I do a 5-minute doodle? I would appreciate if we don't do that right now. I'm kind of done and I want to raid. So next time. Or you redeem it and I do next time. This ain't the WTD, what? May also be a wolf, we don't know. This is why I asked. Yeah, no, that's why I said, like, I would appreciate next time. Raid time. Yeah. I'm gonna eat some soup now. That's the song where we ended today. That's a good song to end it. Dumb ways to die. I see. I woke up after 9 a.m. today. Nice. Enjoy your soup. Thank you. Piece I see. Get your soup and energy for Star Raiders. Yes, we're gonna Star Rail and souping. So we're gonna send you over to Nyx for today. Rate messages. Can copy these rate messages or make your own. Farm your relics already, never. So thank you for hanging out. I hope you have life is full of soup. Yes, life is great. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have had a wonderful time here. I had lots of fun. We were more productive than I thought I could be today, honestly. So that's nice. I'll see you on Monday, where we either continue in this or on the outfit. It will be these two things for a while. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. I need to decide whether I'm brave enough to cook or if I'm absolutely stupid. You'll figure it out, I hope. Which is nice. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Until Monday, where we are continue drawing. I mean, that's what we do. We draw. We are drawers after all. So, hope you have a wonderful weekend and bye-bye.